it was my second week on the job, and I was at CES, and I'm 5'6"-ish. And this guy who comes over, he's 6'6"-ish, and he looks down at me, puts his arm around me, he says, "You're the new guy." "Hi, I'm so-and-so from Kodak." And I said, "Hi, nice meeting you." He goes, "May I give you a little fatherly advice?" And I said, "Sure." He said, "You can't make a meal out of fish heads." So I look up at him and I go, "What the hell does that mean?" And at the time, 80% of our revenue was 4x6 prints, and the industry was fixated on the 4x6 print, which was a remnant of the old film days. And he said, "Well, all that stuff I hear you were talking about in your speech today about photo books and personalized products and a social expression platform, that sounds like fish heads. You can make soup, but you can't feed a family on that. You know, the meal is the 4x6 print." And I came away from that. I was with my head of corporate communications, and we got back to the office 2 days later. I got my senior team in a room, and I said, "Oh my God, we're going to win."
Because they're focused on the 4x6, and we're going to go customize.
They're focused on the old paradigm, right?
Yep.
And you're seeing this, the internet and mobile is transforming industries that are allowing disintermediation at a faster clip than we've ever seen, right? So Uber is disintermediating the taxi, and Uber's not done at transportation, or sorry, at delivering passengers. Think about what they're doing is building a transportation network without owning the assets. It's an asset-light marketplace. PayPal did it to Visa. Square and Groupon and other folks are doing it to PayPal today. So the pace of disintermediation and leapfrog technology is faster than ever before. And it's companies that are entrenched in the old way, and it's hard. You could sit there as a outsider, as a professor, a student, an outsider, and say, well, that's dumb. But when you're in it, and that's what's ringing the cash register, and that's what's delivering the quarterly earnings, and that's what your shareholders expect of you, it's really hard to see it. Figuring out how to continue to innovate organically and inorganically and carve out enough of your resources for short, intermediate, and long-term are essential to success, but it's really, really hard. So if anyone tells you you're focused on the fish heads, you may be focused in the right way.